This is the book of our second Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end is manifest. I would like to start by saying all praise goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakodash. And also double honor to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Grand Mills on the rule well. And Shalom to you sincere. I came out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Dash. And I've been paying attention with these uproars of people happening worldwide, and it's been it's quite interesting, man. There's been uproars, almost like every day there's uproars of people, man. So I'm and this is what the second Ezra chapter 9 is going into. To measure the time, watch what's going on around you, what's going on worldwide. Like, this is it right here, man. Before Yahweh Hashem Yashar, brings that great judgment, these things have to happen, okay? Before Yahushua comes back, these things are going to happen, man, These are signs, and the prophet, they're watching. Okay, Lord willing with us, man, but we're on a watch, man. All right. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand up on my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and how does Yahushua, what does he say unto us through the Bible, through getting to the scriptures, and then seeing the signs that are and seeing the action behind scriptures. If that makes sense, seeing the action behind the scriptures, such as what uproars of people, those are signs, those are actions, and what shall I answer when I am reproved? So when we see these things, we got to do what we got to do these lessons, all right, okay, and give warning unto our people. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision, make it plain upon the tables, that he might run that readeth. And that's going into the breaking down of the Bible, okay, breaking down scriptures to to the simplest way, so our people can actually understand, okay, what's written, and make more easier to understand, if that makes sense. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Yeah, all these prophecies are being set up for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, okay. And then eventually, hey man, the prophecies that we're waiting on, which is the MOTB, all right, to be ushered in, but hey, the whole world is going towards that. And right now, all we're waiting on is for like a false flag, something happened. It could be climate, but it's already all in the build up. You got the climate change, you got you got climate change happening right now, and it's destroying countries, destroying farms, which is this whole climate change. When you go deep into it, it's being controlled by Esau. He's the one doing it, causing heat wave, the tsunami over there. He's the one doing it, okay? But hey, again, it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua controlling his devil to do so. He gave this devil that knowledge, okay, in terms of building these machines that can create, this type of chaotic weathers, all right? So for the vision is yet for an appointed time. So if we've been talking about there's gonna be a civil war, race wars over there in America real soon to do with this whole election going on, and we waiting on now. We seeing signs going towards that. These devil even made a fucking movie called Civil War. Come on, man. What else do you want? You know what I'm saying? What else do you want to see? Okay, and but at the end of shit, speak. Eventually, these things are gonna happen. These prophecies that we're speaking on, and no lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. Eventually, the prophecies that are written in this book are going to happen. Okay. see. This is the book of Isaiah 42 in verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass. Okay, the former things are come to pass, and this is going into what? All prophecies that were fulfilled. And new things do I declare. Now we're declaring new things, all right? Okay, new things, new prophecies that are going to happen. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Before these things come out and happen, we're going to tell you of them, all right? And this is what we are doing right now when we make these videos, man. Okay, so I'm going to play these videos right here. But before I do that, let me go slack here, man. Right, when you read the second Ezra 9 in this translation, it goes, gives you a little bit details. It says, he answered, consider all these things very carefully. When you see that some of the signs I have told you have appeared, you will know that the time has come when the Most High will bring judgment on the world he has created. And this is what we seeing it. The Most High is about to bring judgment here, man. Right? There will be earthquakes. Okay, and I just told you this. There was earthquake over there in a few countries, man. All right, just not long ago, there will be earthquakes, nation rebellions, which is going into these uproars, international intrigues, right? Unstable leaders. We're seeing this, confused rulers. When you see these things happening, you will know that the Yahweh the Most High spoke about since the beginning of creation, the beginning and the end of everything. That happens in this world are clear. So let's go ahead and play this right here. See? Right, you see that? And then another scripture that comes to my mind is this. Let me see. Second Ezra 15 real quick. Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. The world and the people in it are doomed. The world that will bring the destruction is very nigh. That's going to World War IIIs and things of that nature, right? All these wars we've seen, rumors of wars taking place. Is eventually the war we're waiting on is going to happen. Nations will arm themselves and fight against another nations. There will be great political turmoil, right? With one group trying to overpower another and gain control. This is going to happen in America. Okay, even right now it's happening in some countries while ignoring the legitimate government. You see, eventually when we see it happening worldwide, gets to America, that's martial law being called in, troops, on street, like they showed you in that movie Civil War, man. Okay, it says there will be, it's like verse 17, there will no longer be free access to cities because struggle for power will bring destruction, terror, and total confusion wherever people live. Driven by famine and terrible suffering, men will assault their neighbors and mercenary plunder their possessions. Eventually these things are going to happen. Look, this man got fucked up. I'm gonna read this translation. Sometimes they fuck around too much, man. Second Ezra chapter 15, and this start from verse and let's get to the point of it, right? Verse 15, for the sword and the destruction drew nigh. One people shall stand up, fight against another, and swords in their hands. And he's talking about civilians, all right? They're going to fight one another in terms of, it could be in a race war, civil war, politics, no seeing eye to eye, the whole, what I'm saying? Like, it's like how about Shimshai has created divisions among people, man. Just understand that. For there shall be sedition among men and invade one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, right? They're not going to regard their president, their prime minister, none of that, all right? and the cause of their action shall stand in their power. Okay? Eventually, these riots are going to get worse, man. All right? Then here we go.
To sum up a crisis reaching far beyond these city streets, protesters point to one sobering number.
54! No more! 54! No more!
54 women killed in Australia this year,
Yeah. They want peaceful, right? Come on, man. They want peace, yeah? You know? But that ain't gonna go too late, man. The moment we want peace. Come on, man. Ain't no fucking peace coming on the earth. Be protected. And who gonna protect these women in the days to come? You know what I'm saying? Like, who? Luke chapter 12 and verse 51. It says, suppose ye... It's like, yeah, let me read verse 49 as well. I am come to send fire on earth. What will I if be already kindled? And that's what Yahushua came to do 2,000 years ago. He came and started out, man. It has started from that time. Okay, but her baptism to be baptized with, and this is the straight gate. Yahushua had to go through that baptism of the things he suffered, man. Which all of us brothers in this truth, man, we have to prepare our mind to go through this baptism that our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach suffered as well. It says, how much strengthened until it be accomplished. Suppose ye that I'm come to give peace on earth, right? This is what people think. I tell you nay, but rather division. You see? So ain't no peace coming on earth, man. Okay, we're coming into a time of what? We're coming into a time of violence, death. That's the time we're coming into. Look right here, man. Protests, over there in Venezuela, and we know why. This is trying to get there. So we know what he's good for. Go to this country and start up fucking, divide people. Right here, it's just voices from Bangladesh protest. Over there in Uganda, Kenya, it's worldwide right now, man. The whole world is in chaos right now. And which I believe this is about to hit you that piece of safety real quick. It's coming. You watch, man, and wait for it, man. But like I said, man, it's like, this ain't gonna be a long lesson. Check this out. A day ago, Nigerians youth uprising. Come on, man. What else? These the things that are going on, man. These Christians ain't talking about this. They're not prophesizing. They're not in spirit of prophecy. And, and they study do what? Talking about Jesus this, Jesus that. But, man, with that, man, here, riot police deployed in Southport as large crowd throw bricks right outside mosque in Southport, which is over there in England. Here, Venezuela elections protest clashes with what? Police, Israel storm detention center. Like, come on, man. This kingdom of Israel is down. So with that, I say shalom.